Okay, guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 in Umbreon Valley. And well, as you can see, I don't have the trailer loaded down like I typically would, simply because, well, guys, I'm leaving so much money on the table by having to cut these logs up so small that I decided it's best for me to just load just enough, or what I think is or hope is enough, just to where we can get the things that we need. I'm hoping this will be enough. I don't know if it will be, because I know essentially we need another 7,000. Um, Maybe. I don't think this will be enough. I'm hoping, but yeah, it's probably not. It's just, guys, it's just cutting those huge logs and knowing what they could be worth. If I could just, cut them normally, and load them on a proper trailer, it's not fun. Um, it really isn't. Let's see if we might get lucky. No, that's a really good deal though, for real. Like, I would love to. That's something that we're definitely going to need at some point. I don't know if I'm going to use that on this series or if I'm going to use that on. I might use it on both series because it's just such an amazing trailer. It really is. It was one of my favorites in FS19. Um, but I really do. This little tractor, like, I really do enjoy it. It's such a good little tractor. You know, it really is. It surprised me. And the good thing is we don't have very far to go. It looks like carpentry is giving us the best price right now. So we don't have far at all to go. Yeah, I mean, this is the only bad thing about it, guys, is. But I do wonder if it would do maybe better in automatic. Maybe. We'll have to try. I mean, it would certainly. I don't know. It may be easier in automatic. But I'm really hoping we make enough to get what we need. I really am hoping that. Um, if not, we'll just have to finish cutting that tree, and it's just I really hate wasting all that money just to cut this down to where I can lift it. You know, um, yeah, that's just going to get us enough to. Well, we may be able to buy a couple of the things that we need. So we know that that's going to give us enough to get the front loader. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. I think was Quickie the one that I did, or was it the Hawyer one? I really hope it was the Quickie one, to be honest. Let's. I think we can check that. Well, it doesn't look like you can actually check that. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to run up to the store. So that's what I'll do. I'll run up to the store real quick. I just want to make sure before I buy it that I'm buying the correct one. Um, you know, I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to spend money on something and which I'll just wait. I'll just wait to get. It's just I'm so excited to get all this stuff and get things going that you know it, I just want to do it, and I want to get it done and get it taken care of now. And I'm really hoping that the CPU in my laptop isn't too loud. It's because I'm actually, as I'm recording this, I'm editing the last gameplay we did on this where we actually got the tractor, so I'm hoping it's not too loud in the background. It shouldn't be, but you never know. I mean, it's not registering when I'm not talking, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, this mic is so sensitive. Um, why does it feel like we get here so quick coming back? And now I have the hiccups. Just what a day, what a day. But yeah, I'm going to try to just find that we really need to get this spot of land so we can build a path to the bridge. That way we're not guessing. I mean, I kind of know where it is at this point, but it's still mainly just guessing. But guys, we've got us a nice little section cleared out around the house, or around the tent. So that's good. I mean, that's always a good thing. But yeah, this tractor, guys, it is definitely worth it. So we'll go ahead and finish cutting this one up, and hopefully that may be enough. I don't know. It's just we have to cut in such small sections that it hurts. This may be too much. I'm hoping it isn't, but it may be. Okay, no, we're getting down to the smaller stuff now, so we can start making the cuts a little bit bigger. I hope it don't roll off. Let's try to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe, I don't know if I was ambitious on this one or not. No, we're still good. We're still in that range. I'm going to take the rest of this tree, guys, and I'm really hoping that'll be at least $3,000. If not, I'm going to look and try to find the smallest tree that we have on our little island here, and cut it down. That way we're not wasting money. We're not throwing money, away, essentially, because that's what we're doing at this point when we cut these smaller logs like this. I mean, as we get up here, it's not so bad, but I mean, still, if they were, that's 1.5 meters. It could be, 3 times that on that trailer. And we'll go ahead and strap it down. So that's the main thing, guys. I mean, it's just want to be making as much as we can, with this. And I'm so scared that when we go bigger like that, I'm like, please don't. Well, that wasn't good. I thought I'd strap that down. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I just swore I did, though. We'll strap it down for sure now. But yeah, we're getting a nice little clearing here, guys. We can see a little bit better. Going to be letting a little bit more sunlight in, which is good because, well, I do have a plan, for something to make us some money too. Just, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I'll go ahead and just unstrap all these. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely got some plans. I'm gonna try to cut this up as much as possible. I'm hoping that's not too heavy. Okay, it's not. So we can. I may have got a bit in. Okay, no. So this one, it's 393. So we could basically cut it just. That should be good right there. I'm hoping. Okay, okay. So we got this one all cut up, and we'll get it loaded, and we'll see if it gets us enough, guys. I mean, it may get us enough. I don't know. Maybe I should cut down a smaller tree just to make sure. I don't even know. I really don't. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll stay on there like that when I go, because I'll have to unstrap it, of course, to load some others on. I guess I could just stack these. It's just it's so difficult to do. That tree there, it's like I don't know where I'm putting it essentially. But I know that one will hold it. So we'll throw that on. Okay. Is this the last one? Oh, there's one more after this one. So we'll just kind of throw it on here as well. We could just get it. I really wish that tree wasn't there, because that tree just makes it difficult to see. Or we're placing it. Okay, so that, and then where is this last piece? Okay. So we'll just kind of load this up, and then I should have just loaded everything up to begin with, guys, really. That tree just makes it really difficult to load. Sorry, tractor. I think I've got everything on there. It's probably not the best. That'll do, though. What's the worst that can happen, right? Let's just try to back it on up here. Get ourselves in a better position to not hit the four-wheeler, though. Okay, is this going to be a problem? No. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Okay, let's get back in here. Don't need the lights just yet. It is a beautiful day, though. A beautiful November day. I wonder how it's going to look when we get snow on the ground, guys. I wonder what that's going to look like. It'll be, hopefully, I'm sure it'll be beautiful, though. Sure it will be. Okay, let's try to get out of these trees. Okay. Let's hold up here, and let's see. It's still the sawmill's the best price so far, so that's where we're going to take it. Is there like a time when wood is at its best price? Is it November? Well, guys, we got really lucky, I guess. But that means that hard times are coming. That's we gotta come up with a plan, guys. That's all I know. There has to be some sort of plan that we come up with to make us some extra money. Um, you know, because as we can see, the trees they're not going to be as profitable in the coming months. So we got to come up with a plan. At least if that's right. I mean, I know that may not always be accurate, right? I know that. But judging by that, I do want to have, just in case it is right, it's like with the weather. If it says it's going to rain, I'm going to take an umbrella just to be on the safe side. That I want a backup that can be our umbrella essentially. So I've kind of got an idea of what it is. I don't want to show you guys just yet because I do want to keep it a bit of a secret. Um, and then I'll show you when it happens. Well, that takes us up to 9,000. I don't think it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Well, that is not good, guys. That is not good at all. But what we will go ahead and do is we will go ahead and we'll go ahead and run up to the store and just to make sure, because it's getting late in the day now anyway. I'm really kind of wondering now if, maybe the dual wheels on the back was maybe a bit of overkill. Maybe we didn't actually need them on this. I don't know. It's doing pretty well, even when loaded. I do want to get the more powerful engine, though. That's definitely an upgrade that I want to do. Because I feel like we need it. Definitely feel like we need it. Yeah, I do like this little tractor. It is a nice one. See how good the lights are on it. Oh, we'll definitely be able to work in the dark with that. I mean, that's plenty of light. Not that I would make you guys watch me work in the dark or anything, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop the buggy off here because it's just added weight. And I'm just going to hit it in second and hope for the best. It may, I don't know. I mean, we could definitely deal with the more powerful engine, I think. For sure. I do like this little tractor, though. Okay, we should be out of the woods now. I mean, you know what I mean. Not that we're out of the woods, but So yeah, I mean, this was definitely a good purchase for $10,000, guys. Um, it definitely was. I'm very pleased with it. Um, it's doing very, very well. And I'm hoping I'm really hoping that once we do the the actual weight, that we can still use our trailer. I'm hoping our trailer will still attach to it. I don't know if it will. We'll have to see on that, I guess. But I'm hoping it will. But I do. I just this map is just, it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful map, guys. I mean, it really is. Like, if you like the forest maps, this is a very nice one. It's, you know, it is definitely it, and you know, it kind of, one thing I do like about this though is over like Wilhelmina Forest, for instance, um, that little secluded spot that a lot of people would probably never think, you know, like want to use necessarily, because it's so remote. I do like that. You know, I like the fact that it's kind of off to itself and it gives you just enough room to get started essentially and grow from there. Um, yeah, it's really really nice. I do like that. Okay, guys. So looks like it is the quickie that we have. So that's good. That's good. We know now what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this, and it should work. And we'll go ahead and just top in it, and we'll go over and we'll check it out and see how everything connects up. Make sure everything moves. Make sure everything works the way that it should. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, but well, you know, you never know. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. So, now the thing is, guys, need to see if there's an option. If there's something else that we can use that may work. I don't know if there is. Because we know that works really, really well. Okay. So I don't think... Thought there was a mod though that I had downloaded that maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. To be honest, I thought I did. Maybe it was this. Could have been. It could have been that. But yeah, that's way too much. We can't really afford that as it stands right now. But I really wish we had the money to get that. I really do, because that's much needed. But I guess to just kind of finish this off, we'll just go ahead and we'll pick us up a weight. I'm just wondering, guys. I mean, which one would be the best option for us, do you think? Do we need anything that's that heavy? I mean, I feel like this right here would be heavy enough. I really do. I think that's what I'm going to go for. We should still be able to connect up with it, I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the tractor was already running. Okay. We'll get connected up to our weight here. That should definitely balance us out, though. It really should. But it is getting dark quick, guys. And I think that's going to do it for this one. Okay, let's see. We're going to go home, and I guess we'll rest for the night, and we'll we'll try to earn a little bit over $1,500 tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I got up earlier, and well, I've been hard at it, as you can see. It was still pretty dark out, so I had to have all my lights and things on. But yeah, we've got a good load here, and we're gonna just take it and see what we can get for it. I'm hoping we can do well. We'll see. The price of wood, it did drop a bit. Going into December, we kind of thought it may, and it certainly did. But you know, it's no big deal. You know, I think we're going to make enough on this load to hopefully be able to get the log fork, and because that's the last piece of the puzzle, guys. I seriously think once we get that, we're going to be making a lot more money. But like I said, the price of wood is going down, so I need to work on that plan B. And I've kind of got some ideas. I just don't know how it's going to play out. We'll have to wait and see on that. We don't really need the lights. But yeah, it's apparently we have snow coming. I don't know when it's going to hit. Apparently sometime around noon. So that could get interesting. I really don't know. I really don't know how well we're going to be able to do in the snow, guys. Well, you know, we're back to a crawl. Yeah, this little tractor definitely needs an upgrade in the engine department. But man, it's really, you know, it's going to help us out tremendously. I really do think so. Once we get that log fork, I did go ahead and get the weight and everything, which I think I may have already showed you guys. I can't remember. Went to pick up the stepson, and he played with his little brother, who's going on 2 years old, and yeah, he's something else. Kind of forgot where I left off, if I'm honest. Yeah, but you know, it's those things that happen in life, right? But yeah, I'm really, guys, I'm really starting to really enjoy this gameplay. Whoa, that was in a bit too hot there. Whoa. But yeah, just gonna pull up here and see if we can stop. That's pretty good. We'll hop out. Fingers crossed we get at least $2,000. Oh yes, guys, let us make this happen. Wait a sec. Okay. That makes me very happy, guys. That makes me very happy. Oh, which that reminds me. Let's check the sales today. There might be something decent, and that is actually. I don't really want that truck though, but that's a really good deal. It really is. $8,000 for a pickup truck. That's not bad at all. But yeah, we'll just we'll just go ahead and we'll take this back, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably just drop this off and head on up to the store. So that I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not really sure. I could change it up between now and then, but we've definitely got enough money to get the log fork, and that's going to be our next move. So I'm trying not to burn too much daylight, because it is December. It's going to get dark very, very early. So I'm going to get up to the store, get that, so we can start start processing some bigger logs, I should say, and hopefully get into much better money. That's the hope anyway. We'll see how that goes. Welcome back, guys, and well, as you can see, things have went pretty bad for us. Well, essentially what happened is, well, I tried to hook the tractor to it, and yeah. Yeah, basically, the tractor flipped over, and then, well, so what we're essentially going to have to do is we're just going to have to disconnect everything, and then reload the trailer if it will let me. I don't know if it's going to let me. Maybe from here? I don't see another choice, guys. I really don't. I mean, it does stink because I did spend a little bit of time getting that loaded up, but, hopefully we won't lose them all in doing this. But, yeah, what I'm going to have to end up doing, I just overloaded the trailer effectively, guys. Should not have done that, but, I was trying to make as much money as possible. And I'm hoping we can just drag some of these back. And maybe if I come around from this side, it'll let me flip it back over. But yeah, guys, it was just a mess. Like, the tractor flipped over, so then I went and got the ATV, thinking, hey, I can flip it with the ATV. Bad idea, because it ended up in the moat. And it was just bad times, guys. Bad times. So, yeah. The bad thing is, guys, the tractor cannot, it does not connect to the trailer with the weight. That's the bad thing. Because we need the weight. And it does not connect to it. So, gonna have to figure something out. But yeah, I'm gonna get these reloaded, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so we've got it loaded, and it's not quite as heavy as it was before, so it's doing all right. And it looks like the best place is this one here, but where's that at on the map? That's a new one. I don't think I've been there before. So that's back up at the store. So that's where we'll head. We'll head up that way. But yeah, much more manageable load this time, guys. But for some reason, let's see if that helps. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's this tractor is definitely not meant for this. I really do dread this. Like, it's not meant for this kind of work. I think it would do much better if we could put the weight on. Like, that weight would keep the back on the ground firmly. I really do dread going up this hill. I think it's going to be very, very difficult. I don't know if we'll even make it. if I'm honest. We'll try. We'll see. But yeah, if we do, it will be a miracle. So it's going to be a crawl, guys. I mean, it's literally a crawl. So I'm hoping we can get there eventually. But yeah, I'm hoping we do pretty well, at least on the load, right? Make it worth this effort. But yeah, it's definitely struggling. And I do apologize if you hear my wife and stepson arguing in the background. I don't know what they're arguing about, but I just heard the wife say seriously, and that usually means that he's said or done something that, well, he probably should not have. But yeah, we're struggling for traction, guys, at the moment. Oh man. The sad thing is, guys, the actual ATV was doing this trailer better. Because I originally had it connected to the ATV, and then I pulled it all over to the other side of the yard to, basically, get everything ready to go, and then disaster happened, and so basically it's just our front tires pulling right now, it looks like. I wonder if I could just put that down just enough to where I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I really don't. Like I don't really think this is bad. This is very bad. Like, I wonder if you can use something like to connect. Uh-oh. My controller's dying. That's never a good thing. It'll be dead by the time I get over this hill. But, yeah, it's things like this, guys. I mean, that just make me want for a bigger tractor. But if that weight would just connect to this trailer, we would be a whole lot better off. I really do believe that. Because it's just lifting that back end up just enough. But I think we're getting decent traction now, so we're starting to pick up speed, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm hoping this controller will hold out. But yeah, I'm glad that we're picking up momentum, because that means that we're going to be fine. We're going to get there, because this is a doozy of a hill. So don't shift a second. No, don't. I was really scared it was going to lose all momentum there. I was so worried. But going downhill, we can max out at 17 mile an hour. But yeah, it's oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh man. Guys, what have I done? Oh. I don't know, guys. I really don't at this point. It's I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I'll see you in a bit, I guess. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I managed to get the tractor back upright, and then I used the tractor to basically I took a decent little run up and hit the trailer with the front loader, and it got us back on our feet. But yeah, um, it's definitely going to be it's going to be some hairy situations, guys, with this setup. I'm really thinking I just may go to a single weight or a single tire with weights to see if maybe that helps. I don't know. I really don't at this point. Because, well, I mean, I've got logs pushed as close to the front as possible, but I think it's because the heavier ones are on the bottom and they're toward the back. I'm seeing it just does this. It just causes that to happen. And well, as you can see, I mean, if we can just get to the sell point, I'm gonna, I don't know. Why is it doing this now? Maybe we have to do that? I don't know. It's gonna be, I guess that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to use the front loader to keep the back tires on the ground, which is never a good situation to be in. But we've got steering. It's making progress, and that's what matters at this point. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have to when we go to load it next time, I'm gonna have to be more mindful to load everything more toward the front, to put the weight on the actual tongue of the trailer as opposed to the rear, so it's not lifting. Which kind of reminds me, guys, back many years ago, I had an Explorer, and it broke down, and so I used my cousin's trailer or car hauler to go get it in my F-150 truck, and like when I pulled it up on there, like I was having my wife do it, and she got really scared because as the front tires came on the trailer, the back of the trailer dipped terribly, and the whole back of the truck lifted up. And at the time, I didn't have it in four-wheel drive, so the truck kind of actually started rolling forward as well. So what I effectively had to do is I had to put the truck in four-wheel drive, and then basically once I did that, I just had to get in the Explorer, and because it was I'm trying to think of what it was. It was something the rear shock had kind of broke, and it was just bad times all the way around, and I had to basically get in it, and I gunned it, and where I was sitting, it was kind of level, but it was kind of not. Like here in the state of Kentucky, the battery died. So just bear with me a moment, guys, and let me get another controller. This controller dies terribly fast. One moment. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It's just bad times all the way around. But yeah, this controller does die really fast. Once it says that or that controller, I should say. Once it says that it's dying, it doesn't take long. Did that get everything? Seriously, this one log. Is that one I can just, yeah, that's one I can just kind of throw out of there. It won't be much money, but it'll be something. So guys, we made a pretty good sale that time. I don't know if it was worth the headache that we had to go through to get it, but we'll take it nonetheless. Whoops. So we got 4,000. We're getting there again. And well, hopefully we'll start doing a little bit better. You know, and it won't be so hairy in the future. But I think that's going to pretty much do it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd leave a like. If you haven't done so already, I would definitely recommend subscribing to the channel. And in the comments below, guys, I mean, let me know some things you'd like to see me do on this map. I mean, it's a clean slate. I did notice I got a new subscriber, so I'm up to 3. I'm doing really well. But no, really, I mean, if you do watch this, guys, and you enjoy it, I mean, I really would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. You're gonna see me do a lot of crazy things, kind of like you saw tonight. I mean, well, it's tonight. It could be daytime when you watch this. I don't know. But yeah, definitely I would recommend subscribing, guys. And I'm gonna get back and, well, I'm probably gonna wrap this up for tonight because it is getting kind of late and I do have work in the morning. So have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a good one.